Leigh with LeighScheidel.com. I have a training for you here today. I thought we'd take a look at Pinterest. Pinterest has offered a new opportunity to create a business account. And there are some advantages to having a business account with Pinterest. So I'm going to take you over and show you one of these things. Where I'm going to take you first is to my profile page, because I want to show you something that I posted from Pinterest and how it allows us to connect directly to Pinterest. So let me take you over to my screen here and make a couple of modifications. Okay, and here I am at my timeline. And what I want you to notice is that we have a post here by me. And if you notice under my name, it says Pinterest, and that's because it actually posted directly out of Pinterest. And I have here, this is the item that it posted. And if I click on this, anywhere on this, it's going to take us over to my Pinterest account. And we'll give it just a second to load here. And you can see it's loaded this now and is letting individuals see directly off of Facebook and taking them into my Pinterest account, where also then it shows that it is saved from, and it gives the website URL that I have associated to the account, and they allow the visitor then to now visit your website from there. So if you click visit, you'll watch and we'll bounce here again. This time it's going to take us over to my website, and this is my website. So I just wanted to show you how that feature is working there. And then what I'm going to do here is take you over to Pinterest. This is, let's see, this one here is my normal Pinterest account. And what I want you to be aware of is if you go on the last icon, which should be either an initial for the first letter of the account, or it will be a photo if you've added a photo from the settings. So the second item here, after we hover the, after we hover the photo, you'll see that drop-down list. And the second item is settings. And if you click on that, it's going to take us into the settings for a basic account. And so what we have first listed here is just your email address that you have associated to the account. And this is where you can change your password. It gives the language and, of course, where you're located. The type of business that you have selected can be entered here. Your contact name. And then there are more features. You can set your privacy to the account. And you really don't want to hide that unless there's some particular reason you don't want other individuals to be able to see this. But you can hide it from Google searches so that people won't find items on your account. I'm not sure why exactly you'd want to do that. Okay, and then there are some personalization features here that you can select that are automatically turned on, but it is possible to turn these off. This is also where if you were going to deactivate your account, this is where you would do that. The business name is whatever you have entered into your business account. Mine is associated directly to my name as I'm a sole proprietorship. This is where also you can change your picture. If you just have a letter here, you can actually add a picture at this point or change it to a different photo. This gives you what your link is to your Pinterest account if you're wanting to share it. The About You is a nice thing to have in here because this does get viewed when they hover your account. Then it has you enter a location for where your business, and I just list mine as online. The next feature is what you'll see is to claim a site. This is where you're actually going to add that URL for your website. And then they need to do some checking, and I'm not sure how long they take to do this part of the process. They haven't gotten back to me on this yet, but the feature still works. So you have a choice here to change the notifications or your home feed. What I really want to get to here is the social networks. Under social networks, this is what allows you to connect your Pinterest business account with different social media networks that are available, the different platforms. And as you can see here, I have Facebook connected to my user account. I also have Twitter connected to my account. I have Google Plus connected to my account. I have Gmail connected to my account. You can also connect Yahoo if you have email in Yahoo, and you're able to connect Microsoft. I didn't have a need to use that in Microsoft, so I didn't do that. Once you have these settings done, you'll want to go ahead and click Save Settings at the bottom. Since mine are already done, we don't need to do that. When you're ready to add a pinned post, you're just going to click up, you're going to go to the top, and when you hover the plus, the white plus on a red circle background, pull to the drop-down menu to the item to upload an image. Click on to upload an image, and it opens a window, and you're going to select an image from your computer. So you're just going to click on the upload an image, and I'm going to show you one. Let's see here. Let me find one. I'll just pick one of these for now. This will work. Okay, and it has picked one up for me, and I'm just going to put in the destination URL. Which is the same as your website. When you put that in, this is what's attaching this URL to this specific image on your pinned post. And then I would put it on a board. It's asking me to choose a board, and I don't want to put it into video marketing tips, so I'm going to create another board. And I'm just going to name this inspirational posts. I'll just put inspirational. And no, I don't want this to be secret. And I'm just going to create that board. Now this will be the first item in this board. And I can close this. And then if I go up here, and we're going to save the changes. And we're going to back out of here. Back up to our boards. To our account. And as you can see here now, this is the normal landing page when you give someone your URL for Pinterest. This is where they would land. Now you can see I only have the two boards. If I click on the two boards, we will see them come up. Okay, and here is the inspirational post that I just put on. Sorry, I'm having a little problems with my voice here. Let me clear my throat a second. Pardon me. Okay, so now if I click on this post, I can actually share this now. And as you can see, when I hover an item here, it actually has the URL is listed on the bottom as when you hover over the item. If you come up to the top where these three dots are next, this would be to edit that post. If you wanted to add text, if you wanted to add hashtags, you could do that here. And then if you want to share it, we can share from this point. So we can share on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and share. And as you can see, it's bringing up a Facebook window here. It's going to let me select where on Facebook. Since it's connected to my main account, I can select my timeline. I can select a group. I can put it on a friend's timeline. You would only want to do that if you have permission to post, or it's something that's they're not going to find offensive or think that it's spam, because if they mark it as spam, if you do that too many times, Facebook is going to put you in Facebook jail, and if you continue that behavior, they could even close your account. You could put it into a group. You can share it to an event. You can share it to a page that you manage. And you can also share this in a private message. So I'm just going to show you that we could share this in a group. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to enter one of my groups. As you start typing the title, you'll see the names of groups come up in the list. And usually it's the ones that you're associated with or own or are admins on that come up first. I just click on the item that's the one I'm looking for. And I just go ahead and post that. It's ready to go. If I want to say something here, I could say it. I'm just showing a demonstration for Pinterest training. And so I'll just let them know that that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and post that on Facebook. That's really how easy it is to, one, add an item into a board, create a board into Process if it's a different board than what you've already created, and then how to post from that board. And I'm going to take you back over to Facebook, and actually I'm going to go to the group where I loaded that. Hang on just a second, we're having to navigate there. And as I move down a little bit, you will be able to see that Pinterest post is right here. A demo from the Pinterest training. And really, that's all I had to bring for you today. I hope you got some value from this training. I look forward to bringing you more training in the future. Thank you much for spending your time with me. I know you could be anywhere you chose to be, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.